Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is February 7th, 2026, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 7. Now, yesterday I told you that I had stuff going on, and it got worse. So many things happened yesterday. But I realized as I was going through the day, and thankfully for some friends that we met up with after some of the chaos that we went through, that I was able to hold things together far better and keep my focus on the Lord far better than I have ever done, I think. And so we give praise to God for that. But as I was thinking about yesterday and reading today, I was looking at verse 19 and 20, and then 24 through 27, and thinking to myself, how does that apply to what I dealt with yesterday? So let me read those verses to you, and then I'll share. My husband isn't home. He went on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him and will come home at the time of the full moon. Now verse 24. Now my son, listen to me and pay attention to the words of my mouth. Don't let your heart turn aside to her ways. Don't stray into her paths, for she has brought many down to death. Her victims are countless. Her house is the road to Sheol, descending to the chambers of death. And you know, I have always seen this story of seduction and David's lament to his boys that they shouldn't get entrapped by that desirous woman, right? And this morning as I was reading verse 19 and 20, and actually verse 20 was what I keyed in on, he took a bag of money with him and will come home at the time of the full moon. And I have always looked at that as we've got plenty of time. You don't have to worry about my husband showing up. But this morning as I was looking at it, I saw it a little bit differently. Not only do we have plenty of time because he's going to be gone until this date, but he took a full bag of silver with him, with the implication that he's well prepared for the trip, but also kind of a hint that he may be doing things that aren't right too. And so why shouldn't I have fun, and why should you feel guilty if he's doing the same thing I'm doing? We can get away with this because they're doing evil as well. Yesterday, in the things that were going on, it would have been really easy to see all the negative of the world and lose my stuff because, well, everybody else is doing it. And God puts up with it. That's not the right answer. Just because it looks like everybody else is getting away with it doesn't mean that it is a safe thing. Solomon says, don't let your heart turn aside to those ways or stray onto those paths. They have brought many down to death. That path is a road to Sheol, descending to the chambers of death. I have a lot of work to do because I didn't hold it together perfectly. I did repent well in the moments that a choice word came out, and it only happened a couple of times in the midst of a lot of stuff. You don't want to hear all the stories. Suffice it to say, today I'm going into work, and there may be more trials and more struggles. And I'm going to have to remember this lesson he taught me today. It doesn't matter what it looks like others are doing. It only matters what my path is. Guys, it's my message for me this morning. Hopefully it spoke to you as well. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.